Hello everyone, my name is Ong Wei Kang. My matrix number is 03DDT19F1078. I'm from Group Food 123. At first, I will be presenting from home. So we have a button as a search button linked with the combo box. If we click the combo box, it will list down menu food, history, and login. If you click menu food and click the search button, it will go to form menu food. Or if you click history and click the search button, then it will go to form history. Or if you click login and click the search button, then it will go to form login. Next, we have an exit button. If you click the exit button, it will exit the application. Then we have a login button. If you click login button, then it will go to form login. We also use timer to label out the time. This is for the timer coding. So if you click the order button, it will come out a message bar and tell us to please log in your account before you order. Then if you click the button register, then it will go to the form register. Or if you click the C menu button, then it will come out a message box and tell you to please log in your account before you want to see our menu. We also use a minimize button to minimize the form. And if you click the history button, it will also come out a message box and tell you to please log in your account before you want to see our history. Next, form register. As form register, we only have two buttons at here. After if you insert all the information at here and click the register button, it will go to the form login. Or if you click the exit button, it will come out a message box and ask you, do you confirm want to exit this page? If you click yes, then it will exit the page. Or if you click no, then it will not exit the page. For next, form login. For form login is also the same. If after you insert all of the information at here and click login, it will go to the form after login. Or if you click exit button, then it will close the application. For form after login, first we have an exit button. If you click exit button, it will exit the application. And we also have a logout button. If you click logout button, it will go to the home form. We also have a button as a search button linked with the combo box. If you click the combo box, it will list down the menu food, history, and login. If you click menu food and click search button, then it will go to form menu food. Or if you click history and click the search button, it will go to form history. Or if you click login and click the search button, then it will go to form login. At here, we also use timer to label out the time. So this is also the timer coding. So if you click the register button, it will go to the form register. And if you click the C menu button, it will go to the form menu food. Or if you click the minimize button, then it will minimize the form. And if you click the history button, it will go to history form and show the dialog box. So if you click the feedback button, it will go to the form feedback. And if you click the order button, it will go to the form order. So this is for my presentation. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Charinkisda Algi Suchin and my matric number is 03DDT19F1077. I am going to present my part. So my part is history and feedback. So here let's start with history first. So this is our history form. This is how it look like. And so let's go to the coding. So first we will check out the form. This is the history form coding here. So here we set timer 1 as enable to true, so we can use the timer for later. So here is we declare file reader as a string. So here file reader equal to my computer file system dot read all text and MCD equal history dot txt. So here the file reader string will go to the computer file system to check for text, and they choose this specific text we call the McDonald history txt. So after they read, the file reader string will display the text into the rich box, rich text box here on here, the white blank here. And next we will see the the button, the exit button. So this up here is the exit, this X button is the exit button. So when click on, it will close the whole application. And next will be the home button, this one here, down here. So the coding here is my form will declare as a new login form after login. So and it will do my form dot show. So when click on the home button, this coding will tell the button to go back to the after login form. So there, the last here is the timer tick. So this label, this will be the label type OK dot text equal to date time dot now dot to string and format year, month, and day. So this label here is the up here is time, is the label for the label time OK dot text. So here what the code will do is to tell the label to display the date time of year, month, and day of your computer. So yeah, that is the end for the history form. So next will be the feedback form. So this is our feedback form. So let's check the coding. So here we will start with the button 1, which is the which is this button, the enter feedback button. So we will, so here we declare my item as an input box to please enter your feedback. So after the input came out, you input your input, and the input will be go into the first list display feedback, which is this one here, and then the last code will be the send button, this here under here, the last one, send button. So so here exit is declared as a dialog result, and then here my form is will be the new login, new form after login. So when the button is clicked, the message box will appear to tell you, will give you will tell you to send your feedback. If you want to go back to home page, press yes. So here this message box style will change the style of the message box, and we'll put a button yes or no. And here the message box icon will be a question mark as an indicator. So here will be if, so here down here is if I exit equal to the log result yes, then my form dot show and if. So here it will tell if the user click on the yes on the message box, as a result the program will send user back to the form after login. So yeah, that is the end of the feedback and history form.
Hello, my name is Joey Wei. My machine number is 03DT1F1095. Today I want to present about my project. In my page is menu page and order page. First, I go to menu page. The menu page is at the home page. It click the menu. It will come to here. This is the interface. And first, this is the label of food. Minimize and cancel exit this page, and this is picture box, price label, text box to display price, and this is the list box. This is the label for snack, food, and McCafe. This is the list box in here. Hey, in here I also have used time, but time label is in here. Okay, next we go to coding. This coding, first I have used my list menu select index change to use select case to contact when we click here one item, it will display what food picture in this picture box, and this is all the coding that here like picture one image dot my resource beef is that burger beef, my resources in here so this is the picture, and case it will display text how much price it is at text box and here, and this I have used a button axis click application X is just when we click this it will just close the project, and here is frame menu dash timer enable equal to true is to open the timer to adjust it, and this is the timer it will display in this label text time at here, and last week this is my Windows stat. From Windows stat minimize is this, so when we click this it will just minimize, then okay like this. Next is order. This is order page. My order page has used this find panel. In each panel has panel food, snack, and McCafe. Each also have text box, and this in here you all use checkbox, and this is label food price, text box button total is come here to see your sharp total of price at text equal to how much, and this total, and this is the combo box for list pay method, and this is the pay button to pay, and if will give you the check when you insert the cash how much you pay, and this is reorder it will reset all, and this is assist it is this assist not like this is assist the program, this assist only assist the page only. And next we go to see the coding. This is the coding. First I will in here use the S decimal to select it price, and this constant mean constant, and this price of it I just use it as class, and this is sharp change total tax and tax cost 18 is that here this had here 18 19 things in 19 food, but we must use index so we calculate on 0 first, 0 1 2 3 4 until 18. This is 18, and next we go to label food click food method underline. This is the food I will get it underline, and assist equal to dialog resource dim my phone as frame after login. In here I have two form yang same is first is frame home and frame after login, but it not same. My teammate on Kang will talk about, and no we just continue. Is equal to message box. If when the message box come out confirm to access this page, message box type yes or no, and message box icon question, it will tell you do you want confirm access this page or yes or no. You will select, when we select yes it will go to from after login, because this other page after you log in you can in, you not log in you cannot in. Next, this is button reorder. This free text in this is all txt text box punya text box or text box ID. We just use the text box ID in here and just txt clear is like just clear off and then display 0, and this is txt change. If when we click the all txt change subtotal text food combo box payment method text box cache, we will enable to fall to when we reset the payment method. Do not select the we cannot insert how much we want to pay, and the text will display 0. And this is the when we click the order, the text box the text box of it will display false. We cannot insert anymore what we want to how much we want to buy. Okay, next. This all is same to when I click the checkbox to check it through, then the text checkbox it will give us how to insert. Next, this is the focus about the when we just uncheck it into the enable for false, it will clear and the text will enter 0 like this. Enter 0, but when we open it, we cannot insert. This is the focus. In where we use focus. Focus is when focus is it will focus the number after we click it to insert how much we want to buy things. In here 18 19 item or same coding, but we just change in as text box ID and checkbox ID until here sub total button. This total button is this total button. We will come here. In here we has tap the coding about item of upper 18 item. We use index 0 convert to decimal text box gist. Text is when this is the text box. In here we set we insert how much we want to buy, like 2, it will display 2 times price double gist is on here. The constant of price double gist is 10, so it will times 2 how much it is, and then in here it will total item or cost in here and how much. So the txt total food text equal to total, it will display the total in here. And next text I will convert text equal to total like this, total times text array divided by 100. And next this is subtotal. Set subtotal like this is total price plus text. Total price text, and next the subtotal text box will display subtotal in here. Okay, yang next combo box method. Combo box method is in here. Combo box method, I have give it 3 item, cash, Visa card, and debit card. When you cash, the text box of cash will enable equal to true, and we can insert how much we want to pay. And this is the focus when it will invisible this 0 to focus on how much you enter. And when you select Visa card or debit card, it will enable this text box and it will display text equal to 0. and bottom pay. Bottom pay is deemed cost as decimal if the combo box method cash equal it will cost equal to tax in this text box cash minus subtotal. It will come out the change. So this is the change of text will display. And next, when we if combo box display Visa card or debit card, it will also display the total text, but in text change if it is 0, because when we use the Visa card or debit card, it do not display our change. And else is we do not select the payment method, it will come out. You must select a payment method before you must to select the payment method to let you to let to let you confirm the order. And this is the button message button, okay, and icon as like mesh. Next is labor time. Labor time like the menu page won't have labor time. Okay, this is all my project. Okay, now I want to let you see our output of my project. This is the home page, and this has order. You want to click this, or you need to register it to see this all. Now we can select straight. Now we just log in. I just log in my password. Okay, log in. We go here. We can see the order. I want double cheeseburger 1, fried burger as mellow. I just take Visa card and total it and pay it. Now next we assist. Next we go to menu to see the picture. Delicious. This all food is delicious. Okay. Next we just go to see the history. Oh, history like this output. Next we just go to see the menu. Okay, then we go to give it feedback. Okay, and send it. Okay, now this is all the output can in my project. Thank